I, of course, missed the on-landing. Missed the on-landing. Okay, so let's... Now right there I knew from how far he was back, and I couldn't hear him advancing on me. I knew I had time to charge a UT. Now I gotta get the essence stagger, so I can do it quickly by doing an OT on this guy. There's a lot of different ways you can stagger the essence. I'm trying to use more UTs so I get more essence out of them. But when you get the opportunity, go ahead and stagger the essence. I got it nice and staggered here. So the rest of this fight becomes pretty darn easy. Now again, I'm using shurikens to avoid hitting the wall and sticking to the wall, so my on-landing timing is always the same. Shurikens really don't stun these guys too much. If they're coming at you, they're going to keep on coming at you, but you can get a little bit of stun out of them. So we're almost done. Now I love just that last hit, just needs to connect. Okay, now what I do is I listen to the running. If I hear one running pattern, I know there's only one left. So I know I can charge that last UT. Okay, now the next part that we're going to go to, if you go left, there's going to be a long corridor with archers. I'm going to show you an easy way to do it, and I'm going to show you, or my way, I'm just sucking at it right here, but that's okay. What you want to do is just get barely a small crack where you can just barely see them, and if you get one archer down, the rest becomes usually pretty simple. Now I'm speeding this up because this is actually very tedious and boring, and I'm actually having less patience than I should because I'm going to get hit by an archer when I release too soon. So the archer is going to come up just after I release the arrow, right there. So now I've got him, I hit him, do an ET quick, and then charge another ET or UT. He's gone, so now I'm waiting for the other archer. That technique's actually pretty effective. Okay, right there, you could either flying swallow twice and land off it, but you get the immunity from doing the flying swallow, or do what I did and jump an X. You don't get the immunity, but you will land on the pillar. And he happened to snap me out of mid-air, the little stinker. Well, let's get back to that technique I was talking about. Stun him, charge up an ET and release as soon as possible, and you can almost always have enough time to charge another ET once you get him in that stun pattern. So that will make a single archer easier if you can't get to him quickly. Now, he's not doing what he normally does. He's hiding way behind there. So I'm going to jump, X, land down there, and goodbye. Well, lost most of my health there. Not too bad, because I'm coming right up as a save statue. So before we get to the save statue, remember you can refill your arrows, so go back and refill them. Now, there's one point when I get up here, I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the next fight before I save, but I figure the next fight is pretty simple, so I might as well save, replenish my health, and just take the next fight from there. Okay, so let's replenish my health, switch over to the lunar, and we'll take on the next fight. So you bird flip up, do an on-landing charge, 360, and I'm trying to get both of them with one UT, but I don't quite do it. So I'll take care of him. Boy, that XXY just does not want to kill him. Absorb the essence from the UT, so I'm just going to ET him and take what I can get out of that. Okay, switch over the Dragon Sword, switch over the Shurikens. The next fight coming up can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but hopefully I'm going to show how to make this easier. Now, this chest is either going to have essence or ghost fish, and you want ghost fish. Because if you do that UT technique that I showed you about in Chapter 2 for the ghost fish, you get 5,000 in essence off of that instead of 1,000 essence from just the regular essence. So this is ghost fish, just charge, take care of them, and I just got 5,000 essence. So for me, it's worth restarting until I get ghost fish. Next fight coming up is a few IS ninjas with one archer that's going to snipe the heck out of you. So your goal is to get that archer quick. So jump, do a flying swallow. Usually that flying swallow hits them, but unfortunately in this case it didn't. So quick flying swallow him. Now I happen to kill him. Got lucky there, my flying swallow killed two. So the hardest part about virtually every single IS ninja fight is getting the first few killed. Once the first few are killed, it's much, much easier. Now I'm switching over to the lunar and the bow. I'm going to activate this fight, jump down. I'm going to separate myself from the IS ninjas and the archers. Archers can't hit you from here. but the IS ninjas will come at you just one at a time. And I see the gates over to the right. The archers will hit you from that. There's the gates right there, so make sure you stay away from there whenever you can. Now watch